Your father put Long Beach on the map all the way, right?
on a map.
Are you the youngest or the oldest?
No, I'm the youngest son.
You're the young. Oh my God. Okay. 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 So with you being the youngest, right? How did you see your father as opposed to the world seeing your father?
Well, I was lucky, right? You know, I always think about it like this. You know, 95, 96, he was facing that crazy trial. And if he
The
never,
murder case?
yeah, if he had never got through that, my brother, me, nor my sister would be here, you know, because he would be gone. He would be locked away, and then we wouldn't have any of the philosophies that I believe in that I'm able to put out on my platform and showcase to my audience, you know? So like I'm forever grateful for him enduring like a certain type of traumatic experience to say the least.
Mm,
Because at that point in time, right, you know, as a black man, you're getting profiled way more differently than you would even nowadays because there was no cameras. They didn't really care if you had a name. And on top of them not caring if you had a name, he was also looked at, since he did have a name,
absolutely.
horribly because of what he was putting in the music. So like my beginning of my life when I was young, I remember that. I remember when people would be like, "Oh, that's your dad." Da da da. He's into pimping. He's into hoes, drugs, this, that.
Mm.
And not until he started to really do more universal things and like the action figure came out and then the wash came out and then
I love
all
that movie
these
too.
different baby boy, all these more appealing movies that people could resonate when my father came out. And that was kind of like around the time when I was 2, 3 years old. He had just split from the death row situation. He got picked up by P, started acting way more.
Master P, right?
Yep.
Okay, come on.
And he started acting more. And when I was born in 98, he was like at the ends of the death row shit. So like my first memories is my dad being like out
Yeah.
and free in himself. And wearing his own clothes, having his own action figures, like I said, like being a part of these movies, branching out, and seeing himself as way bigger than just a music artist.
Mm.
And that part of my life and his part of his life ultimately meshed together because I wouldn't be who I was without that creative spark, that leap of faith of saying, fuck it. I started with Death Row and we built up a monumental piece of history that will always be here, but now I need to work with people who are fully reciprocative of all